All right, let's read the document. Spawns at 20 minutes, appearing either in top or bot lane based on the side that secured more damage and kills before minute 14. Okay, so now that people have watched, is it spawning top or bot? It's spawning bot, right? Because it will be spawning at one side more often than the other for sure. 100%. Yeah, I can link it. Bot, right? I mean, it makes sense to be bot. Atakhan has two different forms, which adapt to the motion of the aim. If he's not killed, he will not disappear in the map. Thank you, Ripple. If Bowser's top, it spawns top. But did it? No, I know the buff is overpowered. But the important question is, does it spawn top or bot? It did spawn top on Bow's team. Okay, crazy. Okay, so one pedal gives AD, AP, XP. It gives XP. Oh, that's crazy. Two pedals, three pedals. So these are the small things that you want, all right? They give AD, AP, and XP. Okay, pretty cool. Upon his spawn, will the rose appear around him? As many roses as kills before 14. Oh. So that means if it's a really bloody match, the roses around him already are a big objective, right? Am I right? Oh, petals grant to all team. Oh, so this is a global buff. A permanent global buff. Huh. Wow. That's so also so the petals already are fucking huge, right? So that's like the first objective in that area. That's gonna be probably way better to play for the but because the Atakhan is fucking scary, right? To hit it. But the small things they're one shot and they give very good XP and shit. Wow, this is interesting. Okay, so Voracious. This form appears in game with less action or fewer skirmishes. Oh, so he's not that strong. The form is present in a game with intense combat and frequent action. Okay, so the thing is also, if a game has a lot of kills, this means the players are stronger, right? Because they trade kill back and forth. They're feeding each other, right? The more kills there are, it makes sense to make him more stronger, right? Very makes like very good game design. This form is present in the game with intense combat and frequent actions. This form of action slashes 6 times in shrinking rings, dealing damage to people in the area. Look more tanky, 18,000 HP. Okay, rewards grants pedal to team defeats. Improved effects from all epic monsters for the victorious team. Spawns roses in the area. Okay. Okay, I mean to be honest, the combat of the guy I'm not interested in. I will learn that, right? I will learn that. Just as on Nash. I mean Nash has different attacks. I have never learned them. I've never read about them. I just like in game you see them and then you dodge them, right? Damage potential begins with low damage but scales higher. So upon this, the first time you die with an it does have a 150-second timer. So wait, it's not that OP. Wait, guys, it's not that OP. 150 seconds is 2 minutes, 2.5. So that means you do have to run it down instantly after this. If you base and go back on mid, you have like a minute already wasted. But then you're also running it really hard down, right? Actually, it's still worth. It's still worth to be honest. Yeah, it's probably still worth to do it. Yeah, I know you get huge tempo from this, but okay. But it's good that it has a timer. It's good to have a timer, right? Because as Elder Dragon, you can really make it fuck like you make it like you can delay the buff. And the thing is with that, with the buff, is you can play risky, right? That's the part of it. But okay. So Herald first spawns at 14, and its respawn is now adjusted to 16. Am I a little bit stupid, or does Herald not respawn in League of Legends? Bro, why the fuck are there so many objectives in the game? Oh, I can't read. So wait. The old Herald was spawning at 14, and its respawn is now adjusted. It's just battle. It's just not correctly worded, right? It spawns now at 16. It's not a respawn. It's a spawn. Respawn at minute 20 is either top or bot lane. Okay. Baron Nashor spawns at 25. Ah. Okay. So you have Atakhan at minute 20, not Nash. That's interesting. Okay, so you have 5 minutes to play for Atakhan, right? Okay, interesting. That's a lot of time. And then after minute 25, you can start cross mapping, right? But there's also Dragon. Wait, isn't Dragon and Atakhan close to each other? So you play basically for the same area and two objectives? It's a bit weird. Feats of Strength is a boot upgrade granted by completing two of those objectives. First Blood Tower. Oh no, First Blood and First Tower. 3 epic monsters. All 3 voids from the same spawn must be secured to qualify as a full epic monster. So Dragon as well? Okay, that's interesting. And what does it give you? It doesn't give you extra gold. After completing the feats of owning 2 legendary items, the team unlocks the ability to purchase an exclusive upgrade that is only available to teams with feats of strength. Bro, why do they make this game so complicated? The first team to go gets 2 of the following: First Blood, First Spirit, Monster Slain. Gets a team right reward, Triumphant Boot, Enchantment, the option to purchase upgrade boots after completing. I don't understand. What is the buff? Oh, it's tier 3. Oh, it's just tier 3 boots. And what do they give you? Where are the boots? What do they give you? They are OP. Okay, it's because I don't see the stats of the boots. But okay. And you are sure they're OP? You are sure? They're not wasteful money. Good. Okay, that's interesting. So getting 3 objectives is already a snowbally lead, right? That's already a snowbally lead. Okay. So TP changes. Teleport duration is 3 seconds. Teleport travel time may vary slightly depending on the destination. Ah. So you're TPing like a Dragon Ball. Like a, that's fine. Uh Anything else? Can it get cancelled? Can target minions wars. Wait! That means if you get cancelled, or you can only get cancelled at the start. Can you get cancelled? If you TP into Poppy W or Talio E, you are stunned. Really? And can you target TPs? Like can you target the wall with abilities? Or stun it? No. Okay. But you can, but like it is a dash. Okay, 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 okay. Wait. You could literally cannon ult, not cannon ult, echo ult back towards in the middle of the map, right? That's fucking crazy, by the way. You could like ult here right now, right? You would have to TP towards the void and ult in the middle of the team fight. That's actually that's actually worth like that works. No, it's not even that hard. Yeah, okay. Can target minions and wards before unleashed. Wait, but they can be killed. Huh. But guys, wasn't this the best change ever? It made soul laners so fucking balanced to have them not be able to TP behind you. Oh my god, you have to relearn TPing behind. You have to keep thinking about TPs behind. Bro, it was so gross to have to perma. Can I gank bot? Or is there a top laner that will TP into me? But you are right, top lane to bot lane is a long TP. It's 5 seconds. Plus 3, it's 8 seconds. But it doesn't matter. 8 seconds is good. Like, is enough, bro. To be TPing behind is enough. 8 seconds. But it is a little bit better. Yeah, it is a little bit better. But also, its cooldown goes down. 8 seconds is double the time. Yeah, I mean, you. So some things you just have to see it and then you can react. But this, guys, 8 seconds. Like, look, imagine you're pushing bot, right? 8 seconds doesn't matter. If there's a TP behind you and the enemy engaged you, you're still dead. By the way, so it's still. I like it that they make it like a little bit less effective, the gank, like the counter gank, the TP counter gank. They make it less effective, but in the end, I don't think it matters. By the way, 8 seconds is still not that long. But let's see. You need to play it a bit to see if it's actually like workable or like if you can play it or not. Okay. Next, towers fortification damage uh goes down 50%. What does that even mean? It's the protection. It's top mid protection. Oh, why would they change this? Because doesn't this mean swapping is better? Lane swaps are better? Isn't this good for lane swaps? I thought they don't want lane swaps. I don't like this. But okay. Oh, now we see the boots. Upgrade 1, upgrade 2. 2, 5 movement speed. 10 ability haste, so 15 as level 2. Oh, you have level 1 ability haste boots. Oh, cool. But very little, you know. What is that fucking weird upgrade? Okay, 10% movement speed. I don't know, maybe it's good. The Sork's movement speed and then magic pen and bonus penetration. Wow. 10% magic pen on a level 3? That's pretty cool. For only boots. And Mar boots, when you take magic damage, you gain a shield that absorbs 15 to 150 damage. Plus 5% total HP for 4 seconds. That sounds a lot. That sounds like a lot. 5% bone total HP. Total HP. So is it like another 200 HP, no? Late game. This is great. This is like Rukern in for free. Am I wrong? This is like Rukern for free. And the same thing goes for. Wait. So guys, explain it to me. Do you gain an armor shield or do you gain a shield? Because it says shield. It's like Camel. Okay. That makes it a little bit better. Okay. Because else this shit would be very overpowered. So then you have the mobility boots, which are. Wow, this is like Mobius in the old time. Not bad. This is pretty crazy. You have Berserkers hitting an enemy champion grants 15% bonus attack speed. Plus X%. Okay, so scales with attack speed. That's crazy. And then you have Swifties after taking physical damage. You gain a shield that absorbs damage. Wait, what? So the same as the armor and the armor boots. It's wrong? It's wrong? There's no stats. It's just a shit ton of movement speed, okay. Alright. So basically, by the way, basically you're just buying buff, right? You're buying cheap buffs. 750 gold for a buff, right? Am I wrong? No, right? This is how it works. So if you are a team that manages to get objectives early game, you are able to buy a buff. Basically. Okay. Right? It's a small or middle tier snowball mechanism. Not that huge one, but a small middle one. It's not that crazy though. So you have sorcery runes grants 12% increase of damage, healing, and shielding when using your ultimate. Takedowns on enemy champs reduce your ultimate's current cooldown by. Okay. Current cooldown. The measure of the AP champs and the works good with the rune of Axiom. Especially for Agurin. I don't know. Yeah, this looks like an enchanter thing. It's strapped was an increase for your ult. Yeah, okay. So yeah, this is an enchanter thing, no? Or is it also Cardus thing? Actually, this is a Cardus thing. Items that are now added to the emote. This item reduces the target's magic resistance from repeated spells hit. Dealing magic damage to champions grants 5% magic pen for 6 seconds. So this is Black Cleaver for mages. Ah. Bro, I like this. I'm gonna buy this on fucking Elise. Yo, by the way, one combo on Elise will give you full pan. Or on Diana, it sounds good. Yeah, this is cleaver for mages. Oh, you are right. It gives pen, not shred. So yeah, this isn't as good as cleaver. Okay. We have what is this? Your words and enemy jungle are deep. This rune replaces eyeball collection. That was a very fucking bad rune emo. Gain +1 extra HP and 30 to 45 seconds increased duration. This is weaker for support item mode, basically. Okay. 30 to 45 second extra time on wards are really OP. Automatically sends a nearby untracked and unseen ward. Reveals the ward for 10 seconds at 11 level. That's a fucking rune? That's a bit crazy. Champion takedown. Grant 1 memento. Up to 25 stacks. Gain 4 trinket ability haste for each stack. Similar to Ingenious Hunter. Trinket ability. Yo, what? Trinket ability haste. So wait, 25 assists. Is that easy to achieve? Yeah, 100 ability haste trinket is really crazy, by the way. You have like half 50% cooldown reduction. You can spam a lot, yeah. Crazy, okay. I mean, they all sound very useful in their own sense. That's it? Nothing changed about the game, what? I mean, I'm not that much at least. No new items? Nothing? Alright, we're gonna read this one now. Client. I don't care. 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 Don't care. Yeah, so ranked and MR will no longer reset after each season. Good. Each season previously split will still award its own themed victory screen. Why? Only a single large reset will take place at the end of the annual cycle. The following shards will be retired when the 14th cycle ends. I don't even know what that means. I don't care. Game. Ah, okay, interesting. Homeguard can now granted from the start of the game upon successfully completing recall. Don't understand. Why? Eh? Homeguard duration reduced to 7 seconds from 8. Deathguard duration reduced to 7 seconds from 8. New effect. Deathguard duration increased to 20. What? $20 full Deathguard. Is it real? You have 20 seconds movement speed? The fuck? So tempo is a new thing. You have to like think about tempo very differently now. Ah, it does go out if you go into the jungle. Still funny. Death cartridge is now visible on the buff's icon. The status bar now shows when disabled due to entering combat. Uh-huh. But this is by the way a very big buff for disgusting junglers that perma invade. This is an invade buff. I think you can maybe now do path things where you go and die and then you come back and you have tempo on the enemy, 20 seconds tempo on the enemy. It's really crazy. Like 20-second moves speed tempo. Might be good, might not be. I need to feel it. So yeah. But through lanes. I mean, yeah, you walk a lane. You literally walk? Bro, you literally walk. You walk? 20 seconds. This is 20 seconds. And then you go, you know, you walk from here to here. This is 20 seconds. This is gonna be like 18 seconds or so. And then you go this way or you go this way. You can also go run here and then invade. If you have this big of a fucking buff, movement speed buff, it doesn't matter which pathing you take. Because you're so fast, the inefficiency of the pathing doesn't matter anymore. I think. I'm not sure. Like I said, I need to feel it. Okay, so first one no longer grants gold. Yeah. So we had this one. Okay. Gold generation. Passive gold generation now starts at 140. Okay, that's also fine. So we had the Atakhan roses. Okay, they're cool. Oh, we do have a shit ton of changes for champions. Oh no, we don't. Only Ashe, Cassio, Kalista, Varus, Zoe? That's it? That's it? Nothing else gets changed? Gets changed. Crazy. Okay, but items, there are some new items. Health increase 50, magic resist increased to 50, also 5 more. Wait. So they removed the MI shred and they give back the old abyssal, right? Uh-huh. So instead of reducing MR by 30%, this is a 12% increased damage, but without hitting them. Oh no, never mind. Wait, this is just a nerf. This is just a disgusting nerf, by the way. 30% MR shred is way better than 12% increased damage. Right? Yeah. It is a disgusting nerf. So Abyssal Mask 07. It was fun buying you on Wukong, but I'm not gonna do it anymore. But it does yeah, you can stack it, but it doesn't matter. So Aegis re-added. Total cost reduced to 1,100 from 1,000. Combined cost reduced to 400. Built into unending despair. Okay. I don't know if that's good or not. Oh, here are the boots. But yeah, we have read them already, right? And then we have AP Cleaver, and that's it. Oh, here's the Swifty one. Gain 4% total movement speed. And gain 25% slow resistance. Gives you 75 movement speed. Ah. Is that a lot? Is that a lot? It is, right? Swifties sound very good. Oh, we have Unending Despair. Health reduced. Armor reduced. Magic resist increased. Ah, they get... Okay, this is maybe good, maybe bad. Anguish cooldown reduced to 4. Okay, that's bad. Alright, that's good for the item. Base damage reduced to... Oh, really hard nerfed. Okay. So this gets really hard nerfed, actually. I think this item gets nerfed. It was really OP. So Warmog gets buffed. For what? It doesn't give movement speed anymore. You need to have more health. It heals you less. It got really big nerfed. What the fuck? Oh, but it gives you bonus health equal to 10% bonus health from items. Uh-huh. It's like a fucking Rabadons. It's like a Rabadons for health. What? It's like a Rabadons for health. So is it getting buffed or not? Because it loses movement speed, it loses the health shit, it heals you less, but there is a huge health buff. So the item alone gives you 110 health, 1100 health. I actually think it's a buff. Stats most of the time are worth way more than like effects. But I think it's a buff. But yeah, especially if you're Sign or like some other champ that stacks HP like Cho'Gath, I think it's a big buff, actually. It's a really nice item. Yeah, you can. It's like Rabadons, you know? It's like you build your armor item, you build your MR item, you build your maybe damage item, and then you build your HP item, I think. Probably. Looks cool. Zephyr removed by the game from the game. I honestly this was such a failure. No, this was so his shit. They introduced us this season. This was the worst failure ever. How useless was Zephyr? Fucking hell. No one's gonna miss you, bro. It replaces nullifying orb. Oh my god, that was garbage as well. Yeah. Wait, that's so OP. You just have to. You so normally people would take mana flow band. You don't need mana flow band. It's just very sweet, is it? But you don't need it. Yo, this is so crazy, by the way. Especially on champs like I think Karma could use it as well. Imagine Karma. You get this 14% for healing and shielding for free. This is free. This is just entirely free. You go area anyways. Yes, you're missing the fucking mana flow band. But okay, well, fucking use your spells correctly. You reduce an AoE. By the way, Karthus ult is an AoE. But this is still OP, by the way. This is still OP. Right? Mantra W, Mantra Q, Mantra E are all ultimates. Is it though? Is Mantra Q an ultimate? Hold up. Is it though? Is it? Because you do press Q for the button to move it. You don't press ult. Oh, you are right. Malignance uses ult. Yeah. Yeah. You are right. It is. Yeah, yeah, it is an ult. Yeah, yeah, it is an ult. Okay. I hope it is. I'm gonna have fun with this. But okay. I mean, this one, the second part is used on Karma, right? Kind of. But yeah. Shivana ult. Oh. Oh. How does it work with Shivana? Is it only the ult? Or is it also your E and Q and W? Does anyone know? If it's only the jump, fuck that, that's useless. But if it buffs everything else, that's only the R. I don't have PB, I'm not testing. I'm gonna test it when it comes out. Okay, okay, interesting, interesting. Okay, wait, actually, let me think. Jarvan, not worth. Kha'Zix, nothing. Wukong, nah. Elise, nope. What else did I play? Nocturne, nope. Not worth. Yeah, I don't play anything that's worth except Karma. Kane, not worth. Eve, a little bit worth. Diana, worth. Diana, worth. Maybe. Maybe. Kartos, extremely worth. Like, I can't even believe how OP this is. Udyr, extremely worth. Brand. Yeah. Brand is also not AoE, by the way. Did you know? Brand is not AoE. But honestly, guys, Brand ult doesn't deal that much damage. Brand, the overpowered part about Brand ult is the stacking of your passive. Veigar sounds good. 40% extra damage, yeah, sounds good. Lux sounds good. But you have to go sorcery. Yeah. I mean, you can just go comet, by the way. I'm thinking if, yeah, it needs to be worth. So, yeah. Syndra sounds extremely crazy, yeah. Syndra sounds really crazy. Arcade, Zed, Asol. AoE, but yeah. Yeah, Cannon sounds insane, by the way, because it's not AoE, right? Cannon isn't AoE, right? It's just single sparks in the field, but it's not AoE. Lissandra sounds very good, yes. Camille? No. Not that big of a damage. Like, that's not important damage. Fiora, maybe. Maybe Fiora, yeah. I mean, I can see it also on Soraka and Janna, right? For the healing and shielding. I mean, actually only for the healing. Echo, it could be okay, but I don't know. Akali sounds good, yeah. Lilia are completely worthless, right? Senna ult. Yeah, Senna ult with the shielding, yeah. But to be honest, the shielding of Senna ult is most of the time not used that much, Imo. But still not too bad. Shen? Isn't Shen's shield big enough? Doesn't matter. I feel like healing is better than shielding in this case. So Jenna and Soraka will use it way more than Shen or Zena. Did I say Zena? I mean Soraka and Jenna. Fiddle, fiddle, fiddle. Fiddle. Yeah, just champions that use their ultimates as a main ability. So yeah, I can see that. But yeah, you have to go the blue page, the sorcery page. So it's gonna be very interesting. It's gonna be very interesting. But for sure, a lot of people will use this. 100%. Like, why the fuck would you ever take mana flow band, which is just a mana fucking thing. Just buy Lost Chapter, you know. Yeah, you have to sacrifice mana flow, but who cares, you know? Who cares? Just fucking who cares? All right. That's it though. No, nothing more. Oh no, minions. Experience range increased. What? Oh, against lane minions. Oh, I was looking at the video. I remember. Um, what was the implication of this? The implication was that minion waves are gonna be more equal, right? That was the implication, and it was was it easier or harder to slow push? You can't freeze. Yes, so it was harder to slow push, right? Harder to slow push. Okay, so guys, Shivana only ult. That means useless rune. No, I'm not in queue. I'm just chilling. Just going for the new changes. Hard to slow push, hard to freeze. So this is a nerf for competitive strategies. Okay. Very interesting. Super minions going from 7.5 based on upgrades to 11,500. Bro, super minions are as tanky as Nash. What? That's crazy. They also deal 200 to 500. So get changed to 230 to 1200. I don't understand what does based on upgrades mean. Is this just level 18? If you're level 18, they will one-shot you? What is an upgrade? It's a level? There is a level 200. I read that in reverse. You are actually 100% right. Wait, I read that both in reverse. This is the new one. This is the old one. But I still don't understand what is the upgrade. Is this the number of the wave? Cannon wave spawns a wave later? Where does it say? Siege Minion. So they are also easier to kill. Right? They're also so minion waves are easier to last hit, easier to clear, no slow pushing, so the game is way less PvE. Am I right? At least minion PvE. They deal less damage, but they deal percentage damage. So this equals out, right? First spawn time increased to 235. So this is the fourth wave. So hold the fuck up. This literally changes the entire learning of wave management in the early game for almost every single lane. I mean, for actually every single lane. Maybe mid lane is different, but wait, because normally you would triple push base, get a free reset. That is not a thing anymore. You need to do it on the fourth wave. Also, do you guys know? Do you guys know what timer this is? Does anyone know what I'm coming to? This is the timer where you're done with your full clear. This is the timer you're done with your full clear. 230 spawns the wave. It 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 arrives at 3 something, 330. This is the timer where you can dive with a cannon wave. This is insane. This is insane. You don't, by the way, you don't need a full stacked wave. The most important and the biggest reason to dive, and like the easiest dive, is with a siege minion, with a cannon minion, because that one tanks 10 turret shots. So it is really easy to dive with a cannon wave. And normally, how it works in League of Legends is right now at least, you have to skip cams, right, to be able to triple stack a wave and then dive. That was really OP, by the way, because if the enemies couldn't touch the wave, you had 3 waves stacked with a cannon wave on it. The turret would deal literally 20 turret shots. You had so much time to dive. You could aggro the turret so many times. And but you would have to, like, there was always this downside of, yeah, I have to skip my camps. And that is gone now. That is gone. This is way better. This makes early game champions way more overpowered, by the way, because the timer is going to align more with their jungler not having to be inefficient, and also there is more time to trade. By the way, this means 3 small waves. Will this give them level 3 on bot? Because I could believe you're not level 3 on the third wave, at the end of the third wave, so that on the fourth wave, if the enemy starts pushing, they get level 4, right? On the fourth wave, they get level 3, sorry. While you're level 2, the cannon then the jungler arrives as well. He's gonna be level 4. It sounds really crazy. It sounds really crazy. There's gonna be way different shenanigans you can do. They need 3 millis and a cannon. So yeah, you will not do it, right? That's kind of crazy. There's gonna be new timers to learn. There's gonna be new timers to play dives, new timers to cover dives, of course, new timers to invade as well. Also, wait, this makes invading worse. Invading is worse because you don't like your timers to help your jungle are way shorter. Like both teams have the timers because slow pushes aren't there, right? Slow pushes are gone. I don't know how gone they are though. 10 minutes ago, invade. No, like no. I mean, you running to the enemy jungle is possible, but the enemy laner isn't stuck on the turret forever. I mean, I don't know if it's true, but I mean, I think slow pushing, like when a wave crashes and pushes back and you leave it alone, is gonna be pushing faster now than before by itself. It's not gonna stack 10 waves together. So for jungle, it means your laners will lose less when they help you. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think so. That's it. That's actually it. So not teams will no longer have different amounts of output. But they said this already. They said that they did this already. They said they did this. They said they did this. They said they did this. They did not do it. 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 This is the third time they say this, by the way. They said this so many times, and so many times they didn't do it.